Hello everyone! It's Monday! Happy Monday everyone! Welcome in Nova, Katie, Dax, Sadie, Vissel, Lunar, Mariella, and of course, everyone who lurks. Welcome in, how are you doing? I hope the audio is okay, I couldn't test it. So if it's too loud or too soft, do let me know, because then I'll change it. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Julia, welcome! How are you doing? We're back, not with Nikki this time, so we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Excited to see the new game. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of an introduction before we actually get started after our little yap, I guess, about the weekend or something. How are you guys doing? I feel like this weekend was a lot happened. Also, I have new headphones, so I want to see if they work well for streaming, but I feel like I can hear myself too much and I don't like that, so I might switch to my regular headphones later, but they're charging, so that's why we're not wearing any today. Finish this story for Nikki. Oh, for the update? No, or the excellent one. Because we get the other half, I think, like, in 3 days, right? Hi, Ladybug, welcome. So excited for the stream. Me too. Very exciting. Yeah, how was everyone's weekend? Did you guys do anything fun? Anything fun happen? It's like a new job soon. Not be able to follow his lives as much. Congratulations finding a new job! You can always watch back that VOD later. Hi Yetta, how are you doing? Current update, yeah, 3 days. Okay, yeah. We'll play that on Friday. Sad to see the stories time gated though, yeah. Maybe a little bit. It brings out a little bit of the, like, takes out the immersion a little bit, maybe. I had a great weekend, by the way. I did so much. I did so much. I have not done this much in one weekend. I want to tell you I did much. Me and a friend of mine, we went to the, what's it called? Austria's Alps to do some walking. I took like the most gorgeous picture on my Instax, by the way. Look at that. Isn't that crazy view? We went hiking, we went ice skating, we went swimming. We drove for like fucking 8 hours. And we went motorbike riding. And a lot of German practice, of course. So I feel like I've been away for like a week, which is great, because now we're back and full of energy to work again. Hi Megan, how are you doing, Winter? It was crazy. If you've ever been to the Alps or not, I would recommend it. It's very nice. Also right now with the snow and stuff, like it was pretty good. The snow was literally like this deep. So it was kind of exhausting walking through it, but it was also really, really pretty. I feel like, I mean, the picture is nice, but like in real life, it's different experience, you know? Hi, Min, welcome. Yeah, I only had 2 pictures left in my camera, so I refilled it today so I can do that again. But yeah, I want to take more pictures this year as well. Then in other sad news, unfortunately, Scoot is ill. So tomorrow we're gonna go to the vet. I hope they can fix it. But I don't know if it's gonna help. I don't know, it's a bit of a dumper to fit that on the chat too, but I don't know, I feel like I always talk about rest, so something is wrong, I should also say it. But yeah, we're going to the vet tomorrow morning in early. I don't know, he has like an abscess or something that like burst and it's not looking too good, and he's old, so yeah. Thanks. Oh, that was a lot for this weekend. We're back today though with Nikki with a new game. Yeah, and I'll update you guys if there's any news on tomorrow. But I hope they can fix. He's pretty fit. He's just old. Hi, morning. How are you doing? All right, that was all for me for right now, I think. Let's get into the new game. I quickly do want to say I did get the key for free to play this game. But obviously I'm gonna say what I think, so I feel like I have to say it, so maybe you think like it influences the opinion, so I'll put it out there. But I'm not paid to play this right now. It's just like, I thought it was fun. This game came out in November of last year, I believe. This is Model Debut 4. We did play Model Debut 3. I bought it in Japanese when that came out like over a year ago, 2 years almost. Then they released the English version like so half a year, like a year later, so I bought that one and we streamed that too, if you've seen those streams. And then apparently they later on also released it on Steam, but I didn't want to buy it for a third time. Hi Blade, welcome. I didn't want to buy it for the third time, so I didn't. And then Model Debut 4 released, and I was like, well, if they're gonna release it on Steam, then I don't want to buy it twice because I would rather have it on Steam. So I waited. Then they reached out and they sent me the key, and I asked them too, is there gonna be a Steam release? But they said there's no plans for that right now, so I don't know. Maybe it's just Switch only for now. So yeah, it's the 4th one. I haven't played it yet, but I did watch shortly another YouTuber, but I felt like her videos were very negative, like the thumbnails and titles, so I kind of skipped through it. But it did look very similar to 3, so I'm excited to see if there's going to be many differences or not. But basically, the premise of the whole... Hi, Mary Waka, how are you? The premise of the game is basically that you work for an agency, and then you have to style outfits to do photo shoots, and then you can style the pictures as well with like stickers and stuff, which I thought was a lot of fun. I never finished 3 because I was like, oh, I'll do it on stream and then I'll never stream again. But I have played the game like a fair bit, you know? Hi, Quince, welcome. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we'll see if it's going to be very similar to 3 or not, because I think that was the biggest complaints I saw online, like bits here and there. I didn't want to look too much. Cute hair, so thank you. Dude, I became the braiding pro. I told you it was like my goal. In 1 month of like practicing, I don't know if it still looks as good as it did this morning, but I don't know if you can see it from there. I don't know how good that looks from the back. Elena, welcome. Yeah, I'm a pro now. It turns out if you practice things, you can get good at it. So yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna see how the game is. I'm gonna try and review it as best as possible. If you do have any questions, of course, don't be shy. Yeah, who knew, man? Who knew? It's not that difficult. It just takes some practice. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know how to braid or like do like the cool French braiding, it's not that hard. You just gotta do it a couple times. Speaking of Switch games, I discovered your channel through Fashion Dreamer. Do you still play it? That game is a relic. I think they're unplugging it online. Was it April of this year? Or did they already cancel it? That's crazy. You've been around for that long already? It's like 2 years now, right? Shoot. Alright. Let's get into it. Again, if the sound is too hard, too soft, let me know because I'll just turn it up a titsy bits. Oh yeah, not really random what you say, Megan, because Tommy Dutch Live is coming. But I will also be playing that on the channel because I'm really excited for that. Also, let's put down the desk a little bit. Okay. Good morning, Soup. No, but I had like 300 hours. I also had like a same amount. I think it comes out on April 16. Also, I'm like well, you know me. I'm gonna skip the story. Fuck that. I'm not reading all of that. But basically, like I said, it's the premise that you work for this fashion company. The only thing is the styles are very Japanese. Like, this is clearly straight from Japanese translation. But at least it came out at the same time. With the other one took so long to release. I think they both released at the same time. Where's your blouse from? It looks really cute and comfy. It's from Primark, but I've had it for like 6 years. But it's really cute. Look, it's got the bell sleeves and then it has the tie on the side. That's why I like it. But sorry, I've had it for a while. I don't think they sell it anymore. Hi Birdie, what's good? Alright, hair and makeup. Oh, where's the game? What? I can still see it. Why can you not see it? What happens? Oh, okay. There it is. It's back. It's back. No, they came with the rim. That's why I bought it initially, but it's not always convenient when baking and stuff and cleaning. Alright, it works. Okay, it works. No sweat. And, yeah, I have like the memory of a goldfish, so if I get something wrong, if I say it was or wasn't in the 3, I don't know if that's true or not, because I don't remember. Let's see, what is this? Cheek line? Oh, you can. They have sliders now. I think last time it was selection. Okay. Oh no. And this is chin length. And the most minimal difference. Okay. Chin tip. How's everyone's weekend though? Did you guys do something fun? I don't see the difference here. Gonna leave it. Alright. Eyebrow precision. Oh, you can really change a lot this time. Even though it's not that much of a difference. Let's put it down a little bit. My position. My size. I'm gonna make her like a little bit more mature looking because I feel like else it's too much of the anime, right? Welcome back, Ladybug. Yeah, the difference is not too great. Pupil size. Oh, that one does make a difference. Had a busy weekend. Some family was under the weather, so they love cooking and clean. Oh, hope they're feeling better now. Hi, Ulia. How are you doing? When I didn't have chores and stuff, I was playing Nikki. Okay, fun. Hot pot this weekend. And we saw Iron Lung. Iron Lung, like the. I feel like I'm thinking of something different. Iron Lung, like it's in the physical thing that people live in with. What's the illness called? No, I had a great weekend. I went to Austria. Swimming, ice skating, hiking, all of it. You've been into hockey. Ooh, fun. Do you play that by yourself or team? Got a new game. Ooh, which one? Okay, here we got the eye shape. There's quite some. I wanted to have my eye shape, which I think is this one. We should just look a bit concerned. Maybe we should move the eyebrows up a little bit. Oh, she has my eye shape. That's fun. Dude, Austria is so pretty. But there were so many Dutch people on the road. Like every 4 cars, that was a Dutch license plate. I was shocked. I tried to practice my German again, but dude, I need to check my accents or something like that. I sound so Dutch. I sound like such a foreigner, dude. We were at the gas station and I wanted to use the restroom, so you have to ask for the key. So I did that in German and she responded back in English. Because I probably sound like another, just like a Dutchie that's on vacation. Like, I don't want to sound like that. Ugh. Sucks. Alright, and then we have 3 types of lashes. I don't know why her makeup is so crazy. Let me turn the music down a little bit for me. Alright. The lower lashes you can also change. We'll just keep it on the higher one. With lashes. Any part of Europe with old world buildings is pretty. Well, it's mostly mountains. And like lakes and stuff. Oh, I mispronounced your name. Oh, Lydia. Sorry, I'm gonna have like the worst memory. Do I say it right if I say Lydia? Lydia? Oh, what matters is that you're working on your language skill. Yeah, I learned a swear word. Schweinezeug. So now I say it about everything. Alright, let's see the mouth height. Oh, it's like the thickness. Okay. Mouth width. I mean, it's cool that you can change it, but it's not too crazy. Oh, Lydia. Okay, I'll try it. Sorry. Didn't mean to mispronounce it. I barely see a difference here. Okay, and then we have different eyebrow shapes. Either straight. Yeah, like those. Ja, Schweinezeug und Scheißhaus. Auch. Alright, let's see the skin tones, because that was a bit of a problem in the last one. I think this is more than last time, but it's mostly like really pale colors with like either a peach or... the makeup doesn't look so good on darker skin. is a little bit better, but that's like this weird shading. Okay, could have been a bit better. But it is better than last time, I think. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, that was the face. Now for the hair. I think you can get more hairstyles later too. Let's see some of the longer ones. Oh, this is medium. Yeah, learning the most important word. You don't learn that in my learnbook. Which just gave us a color wheel for skin tones, right? But that would expose that the makeup isn't very compatible. That one is cute too. Alright, let's do a long hairstyle. I think in 3 I had something like this one. That was also cute. I like that one, I think. Or half up, half down. That one's cute. Okay, and then we have hairstyles. Oh, maybe we can give her the braids that I'm wearing today. Kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do the little braids. I like those. And then we also have hair colors. Quite a bit. How do the light colors look? I think I had pink hair in 3. I like the blonde. I know I'm not that blonde, but in my head I am, okay? That one's also cute. Okay. We'll do that. Then we have lenses. I'm pretty sure last time we didn't have this many, right? I think it was just regular colors. So you can choose an eye pattern. And then a gradient for inside. I feel like gray bluish, so we're gonna go with that. The makeup, I already know how that's gonna go. And then you can choose the intensity. I like that. What is that? Okay. Oh, that's the under eye. What is this? I don't know what this is. Like is it called the Ekyosa or something like that? The Xbox Avatar creator had a color wheel for skin tones. Really? Dude, the fact in the Tomodachi trailer that they had to explain what Miis were make me feel so old. Oh yeah, Agiosol, that's what it's called. I don't really want it, but I don't think I can turn it off. Oh, I turn it off, okay. Then there's glitter in the inner eyes. Okay, I like that. Eyeliner. And the color of the eyeliner, we can do black. Okay, and then mascara. Okay, and then this is eyebrows. Shit, lore accurate, look at that. Alright, I like that, I think it's good. And then we have blush. I won't take too long on this, maybe. I don't really put my blush on the outer part. I got a couple different colors, and if you would take like something bright, you can make it pretty dark, but I also normally wear, I think like a corally. Wait. And then gemstones. Oh, you can put sparkle on her face. I'm not gonna do that, but it's nice that it's an option. And then we have the lips, so we can do like a bit of a fade, or I like that one maybe. No, this is number 3, speaking to me. And color options, oh, that's also quite a lot. And you can change the intensity. Hi Usagi, welcome. How's the game so far? We're only in the character creator, I can't say yet. But there's more like options than 3, like more sliders instead of selections. So I think she's cute. Then we got nails. So you can do French tip, gradient, or full. Oh, there's not too many nail colors. The shade of blue is also ugly, but I'll take it. Okay, she's done. She's done. Now we can make our outfit. You set L to select any type you want to wear. Detail category after selecting it. A to put it on. Yeah, okay. Wait, color change is new. Some tops are allowed to be tucked and untucked. By using color change, you can use the slider of the... That's huge. That wasn't in the other game, right? Move the eye slider fairly around to adjust the color. Items that cannot be recolored will display a no color change icon. What? So there's like... Dude, Nikki could never... Yeah, what the fuck? Look, there's like a whole gradient. If only I had that for the skin tones. Yeah, you can change each. Brightness, texture, deepness. Yo. That was definitely not in the first game. So you can make the exact color that you want. That's cool. Alright, I like that. Let's try tags. Tags important for your jobs. Make sure you match your outfit look. Clothes with color change applied will be registered as new clothing. Oh, so you're like making your own clothes? When registered as new clothing, you can also set tags. Be sure to mention the item so it can be used for jobs. So you're making clothing? Because in the jobs it will be like, oh, make an outfit that for this commercial and it's got to be a cool one, and then you search on cool or something like that. Oh. I guess it's automatically, it's more aqua, no? Funny Hinomi chair, think of purchase. Oh, I hope it works out. I love my chair. It was an investment, but I mean if you're sitting in it a lot. Registered custom saving. In custom, you can check what custom outfits, makeup, and items. In outfits, you can register favorite items, makeup, favorite makeups. In items, you can check really clothing it made. So now you have the original top, and next to it, it made like an icon with the one I made, which obviously is better. So let's see. There's like a lot of basics here because this is just the regular tops. But it's cool because if you like the shape, you can just change the you can just change the color of it. Like I like the shirts that have a long neckline. Those are cute. Let's see. Tank top. The white one. Got some cute styles like a blouse. Oh. It's kind of like cell saving that you have like an inner and an outer top, so you can kind of stack those. And that one is cute too. We can't dye that. Also cute. Do you guys wear? I know this is like very like 2012 to wear a tank top over a long sleeve. Is that like not done these days? I don't know. I don't know if there's like every item available ever. It's like a lot already. What does this look like? With a zipper in the middle. Silver sleeveless dress over short or long sleeve for blouses. It is kind of cute. Low key. Alright, this is the top, so this goes over the other one. The only thing I wish was it wasn't like a little bit more responsive. I feel like it's a little bit slow, but maybe it's just because I'm used to playing on PC. I think layering's coming back. Well, it's been 10 years since 2016, so the 2010s should come around now. But I wonder how big the infinity is going to be, like the infinity sign or something. That's a choice. Off the shoulder tops. This is kind of like my shirt right now. Wait, what? Right with the bows on the side? Oh, maybe we should do that sweater. Blouses, mostly in this one, I think. Jesus, look at the little thingy at the bottom. It's like moving so slow. How was your weekend swimming? Dude, we went swimming, hiking, ice skating, riding the motorbike. Oh yeah, I came to realize, I think I'm like really into motorbikes. It's like such a thrill. It's insane. I don't know. Might be. I hope the mustache doesn't come up. Hey, put some respect to the mustache. Absolutely. Absolutely hope that the mustache will make a comeback, man. What are you talking about? Hi Yucky, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, that one is cute. Layered thing. I'm gonna go real quick, so look at the icons if you wanna know what's good. Dude, that's so many items. Alright, so these were all the tops and inners. Then this is all of these skirts. The fluffy one. Yeah, this is a Switch game. That one's okay, I guess, with a denim and a tulle. Got some pencil skirts, some full-length ones. Oh, one of those overall type dresses. And then it counts as a skirt, so I guess you can put like a top underneath it. But these look like full-on dresses too. I want to let you know that it's February 1st and 1 month into being smoke-free! Well done! Congratulations. Here's to a full year of no smoking. That's quite the achievement. How do you feel? This one is cute. That one is also cute. I gotta go faster than this, man. There's like so many. Look at that. Like every dress also has like a long version. Okay, we've been through it. Then there's pants. So these are like shorts and long sleeves. Long pants. Quarter pants. Oh. Wait, one down looks like my shirt. I can't go with the socks. Dude, these are literally my pants. I have one pair of jeans and they go strong. And it's exactly this one. What the hell? Okay, life's been miserable. I feel a lot better in my body and health already. You just gotta get through it, and then by summer you're gonna be so grateful and happy that you did it and it's all over. Yeah, you're gonna be great. Got some baggy jeans too, skinny jeans, or what's it called? Balloon pants, right? I've never seen these in real life. It's always online. Pajama pants. Okay, then we have dresses. Cute. They look a bit similar to last time. I think they were like this style, like cutesy, safe Japanese outfits, right? Lace with a collar. It's all frilly stuff, that's for sure. half length. Also kind of cute. It's the first couple of weeks that I think is the hardest, right? Yeah, go Kylie, go. Long dresses too. Like a mix of formal and informal, I think. Like quite the variety. Yeah, I wonder if this is like every item in the game they let us choose from, or if this is just like the warm-up. Oh, it's like crazy. What? What in the 5-star is that? With the bow in the back too? Got denim overalls too. Alright. Let's put on like a short dress for now. Then there is jackets. So we have some like throwovers. These are what do you call those again? Body warmers. Man, I've tried a couple of those. They just don't look good on me. I don't know what it is. I can't pull off a body warmer. Although sometimes maybe the ones I tried on were like shit quality too, right? But I feel like they look silly on me. Puffer jacket. That one is kind of cute. Leather jackets, frilly ones. Fur coat, that one is nice. Ones that are like full coverage. Jackets. Alright, that's an okay assortment. Now for these shoes, we got some Mary Janes, we got some boots, heels, I like those with the leopard print on it. Some basic black boots. Yeah, you can change the color of most of these items, which I'm surprised by. Some heels, sneakers. They got quite the platform. Ballerina type shoes, those are cute. Sneakers, wellies, sandals. Okay, socks. So I'm gonna go with this paw print ones, frilly one, short, long. Let's see, this one has bows on it. Oh, that's cute. Look, they stick out so you can do double bows. I like those. Leg warmers too. Oh, they don't go with the shoes though, but boy do I love me some good leg warmers. And then thigh highs. Smokes for 5 years, not as long, I'm only 21. Well, it's good to break the habit soon enough, you know? Polka dot tights. Sparkly tights. Oh, little butterflies on it. They got a bunch of printed ones. A good selection of socks, okay. Accessories, we have bags. Shoulder bags. Okay. Backpacks. Purses. You know, too many. Accessories, earrings and stuff. I kind of like what she's wearing already though. Bracelets. Hats. What is it incompatible with? Name of the game? Babes, it's in the title. It's in the title. It's Model Debut 4.
Hello, everyone.
Thanks for the sub question marks. What's this game about? You have to work for a company and then make advertisement posters, I believe. Oh, let's do the earworms. That's cute. Yeah. Hi Ophelia, welcome. I missed watching your videos. Binge a lot of your old videos. cute. Welcome back, wherever you've been. How are you doing? And these are cute. Little earmuffs. I don't wear these in real life, but in game, I'll take it. And there's also like bikinis and swimsuits, and kimonos also. School outfits, stuff like that. Alright, let's make an outfit. I kind of like the ties, the ear warmers. We can change the bag. And I kind of like, I think I want to make her wear, I think I saw the sweater that I'm wearing right now somewhere in here, right? All the money you're gonna save now so you don't spend it on smokes. That too. So many items, I forgot where it was. Or is it in a t-shirt? Oh, it is. Yeah, we'll do like my sweater. Looks just like it. It's cute. And then I'm wearing like pajama shorts, so I'm gonna style it with something else. I don't know, it said that we could maybe... You can tuck it in or you can tuck it out, which I think is really cute. So we're gonna tuck it in. And I think I want to do like a black skirt or... Is the previous game good? I thought it was. It had like its flaws on some parts, and sometimes it did get a little bit repetitive, but it had a lot of photo options, like a lot of stickers. It was just like, I wish there was a little bit more items to it, but yeah, we're only in like the character creation still, so I don't know if this is going to be every item in the game right now, or is this just like half of it. But at least we can color change it now, and the last one didn't have color change, I remember, so that's also a start. Alright, and let's see if we can do... If they have my winter coat. But then we can't see the bows on the side, so maybe we shouldn't do that. Ooh, keep the blue socks, and then... They got Crocs with heels? No way. Fuck. Those are cool. I want to wear the Crocs with heels. Wait, let me make them... Oh wait, I'm dyeing the wrong item. Yeah, let me dye the Crocs, man. Okay. And then we'll make the these a little bit lighter. I wish there was a button to say like apply all. I think that would have been good. I want the same color. No shot. Okay, good enough. Item color is black. And then the print. Is it basic or is it cool colored maybe? Very cute. And then oh no, we can stack that. That's fine. So I wanted to do leg warmers. Wait, let me see the other sock options here. The Crocs with that is kind of cute. Or we just regular black socks. Or we do tights with the print on the side. Like that. Alright, and then for bag, my purse, I'm still using the pink one from Victoria's Secret, but maybe we can make that blue. Have you seen the SpongeBob collab Crocs? The Squidward ones? No. Dude, I've seen the Cars ones. The Cars Crocs are so ugly. Oh my god. I just have plain white ones, which I wear every day for like the past 2 years since I've had it. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to color match these. At least we can use black and white for free, I suppose. Okay, that's nice. I saw the Squidward. How bad is it? Hold on, I gotta Google this. Squidward Crocs. Oh my fucking... What is wrong? People be buying anything these days, bro. That is absolutely disgusting. What is this, man? Even the SpongeBob ones with the arms on it? You know, this is a social experiment. The nose choice, this whole shoe. What the fuck? These two. Summer Crocs. $70. Not only do you have to pay for these, they're $70. I thought the Cars ones were bad. I mean, the SpongeBob one is also not good. No, man. Here, the Cars Crocs. This is also like... There was this girl on TikTok I used to follow, and she would her whole personality was Crocs, and she had this Croc room, and then on the wall she would have all of her Crocs still with like the thingy on it, and then she was so excited to be getting these, and that's how they stuck into my mind, because I was like, girl, there's no way you're spending your day and your good-earned money. 70 euros. And then you have worse because you got fucking Mater, dude. If there's any character I hate so much, it's Mater. Wait, there's Sanrio Crocs? Actually, I almost bought these. I remember we had a Crocs store. It went out of business. No shot, yeah. I was gonna make it in this day and age. I almost got these, but the colors are not favorable for my outfit, right? But they were on sale. I think they were like 35 or 40, but even then I was like, that's pushing it, man. The Sinna are, I guess these are cute. I don't really wear my Crocs outside. Alright, I'll say I would wear the Sinna ones, but not the other ones. These are fake, but they're also cute. Yeah, like these look kind of stupid. They look cute in the picture, and then you have it on, and then you're like, damn, bro. But yeah, the store went out of business. But right now... Wait, should I expose my Croc? Oh, this one's kind of dirty. Oh. I have like flowers on it. I have the Crocs with the fuzz in there. I've had these for like 2 years. I got them for Christmas, I think 2 years ago. And then sometimes I changed out the gibbets to make them look like new, but I try not to wear them out too much because I don't want to look like an idiot. Our friend has Crocs, he wore them out to the friend group when he went to a restaurant. That's insulting to your friends. No offense. Well, actually, yes, offense. No Crocs. Thank you, thank you. Alright, the item color is blue. Alright, and maybe we can also do a necklace. This one looks kind of like mine. Alright, I think we're done. Yeah. This outfit is okay. While we are loading, I'm gonna do a quick bathroom break and then we're gonna see how the game actually works. So don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. Alright, gamers, we're back. I want to wear my headphones again. It feels wrong not to stream with the right streaming headphones, so let me quickly... Oh, it automatically switches. Okay, that's good. Alright, now we're gonna find a real job. Let me... Also need to prepare my resume. Create profile can be shared. Yada yada yada. Okay, let's fill in our name. Boom. Hamster, month, April, burst. Okay, blood type. Apparently, for the Japanese, blood type is important for personality. I don't know what it is though, so we're just gonna say secret. Personality is I am cool. Boom.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, huh?
Hey, they added the skip button. Love to see that. Bonus points.
Oh.
You can read the story for yourself.
どうだ?
Maybe we should find out what our blood type is. I feel like it's something important.
ほん頼んだぞ.
I'll think about it. Do they just test it and then do it on the spot there? I like to think that I'm type O, that I'm useful for everyone. Alright, so this is how the picture taking works. This looks the same though. In the portrait and magazine editing, you can change the pose expressions. Only when editing magazine will the title of the headline appear, allowing the text change is possible. Yeah, so basically you have to make the portrait. A+ is most common for Dutch people. Wait, why? That's interesting. Hi kitten, how are you doing? Alright, I'm just gonna figure this out for myself. Yeah, this is the same. We have a bunch of different poses. So I guess we— oh! Why is her face like that? Wait. Oh, you can do up and down now. That's cool. Oh, how creepy. Wait, how do I... Alright, that's better. Oh, girl. That is so funny. That was not... Ooh. That was not the case before. Uncanny Valley, dude. Okay, I kind of like this angle, like from high up. I feel like it makes it look like a cool thing, but maybe we should change the pose a little bit. We can also change the expression, so maybe... Yeah, look here. Ooh. So this is why Nikki doesn't allow you to face the camera with every pose. Well, like, I want it to be like Life Makeover, where they say like, you know what? If you want that, then it's gonna look kind of creepy sometimes, and you say, okay, it's fine, and then they let you. Ooh. Let me just find the right one. I like the... was it this one? Alright, let's change the angle a little bit after all. Her posture is bad. Alright, that's fine. And then we need like an expression where she's looking somewhere else. Can we have her look to like the left or something? Oh, we got some like crazy expressions though. They didn't have that before. With the tongue. Crying. Overwhelmed. It's too many cooks, man. Alright, wait, this, and then we'll have her... That's cute. Okay, we like that. That's fine. This is okay. I make it a little bit creepy. We can do creepy photos. Oh, here, look at the camera. We had that on. Oh, yeah, I forgot that was an option. So you can change her... I guess because we have her focused on the camera right now. But you can... If you have it off, you can like basically face how you want her neck to look. I forgot. That was an option. It doesn't go as high. And then you can say she's looking at the camera. But I like that, so we're gonna keep it. Then backgrounds. Are these the same as last time? I remember there were a lot, and there's also like stock photos and stuff, but I don't remember if these are just... Oh yeah, these are the same. But maybe there's new ones with that. We can do this one. And then you can add a border with text or something, or... They do give you a lot of options like right away, which I think is nice. Stamps on there. Best friends. Best friends. Love. Best friends. Alright, a little pink one up here. And here you can change the layers basically. So if you want to move best friends, I think you can... Ooh. Also delete it. Copy, move, select. Get rid of that one. Speaking of Halloween, are people already like setting up for Halloween at this point? Since we do that now in the day of age ahead of holidays. Yeah, they're really heavy on the stickers, and it's like a lot of freedom because when you have to do the... I mean, we're still in the tutorial, but when you have to do the like jobs basically, they let you take the picture however you want, so you can put as little or as much time as you want in this. And I think there's also... Oh, they got filters now. Interesting. And blur, strong, weak. Okay. And then you can also add a border to your character if you want. So we have 3 different ones. Yeah, I like that. Cute. Okay, we're done with our first picture. Name of the portrait. The first one. It's the first one. Yeah, but info for Shiny Nikki, you can basically do this already. It's a bit more like less items obviously and backgrounds and stuff, but Shiny Nikki also has that, so I don't know why we don't have that for Infinity. But I mean, I recently added the collages and stuff, so I guess that's something. Low battery. Oh, fuck. So my controller less. What are you guys having for dinner tonight? By the way, I made cookies earlier, so I might just eat another 1 or 2 of those. Yes, limited Nikki, bro. Get your names right. All right. All right. Spätzle, lekker. Homemade. Want cookies, dude? There's like nice and goopy, kind of like the ones from Subway. Rotel dip. What's rotel dip? Chocolate chip banana bread early. Ooh, yummy. Alright, we have our first job. Select the job you want to do. Press the A button. Oh, it's like my profile picture now. It's cute. Design the model will work and press the A button. Not just and she's like yummy. Wraps, okay, good. The home whip is so good, okay. Never based Peso before. Debating on getting this game. If you have any questions, let me know, but we only just started. I think we just finished the like introductory. Also, welcome in, Newt. Nikki feels like we're still in beta. I know when the game will feel complete if we're liking so much. I mean, there's always going to be something, right? But they focus on the wrong things like housing rather than pictures. Alright, I like that they added the skip button. This is nice. Alright, so now we have to do our first like job. Given the theme for a job by a staff member, use the keywords as hints to create an outfit that matches the theme. Use the keywords as hints to create the perfect outfit. You can also search by keywords if needed. When choosing clothes that match the job, you can search keyword for items open by you. Select the type of item. In the two bottom, you can search on hashtags if you want to search for a pink floral skirt, floral, and pink. And the items you want to search for, press the plus button to search. Okay, so it says outfit using white button up, blouse, and girly skirts. So we can complete fashion, full view. Oh, it's like zooming out, okay. Oh. What? Okay, let's use the search then, which is... Where's the search button? Oh, X, okay. A white button-up blouse and a girly skirt. I think we can just search on the skirt first. I don't know if there's a button to clear all, because now I'm still wearing my other outfit. Do they have darker skin tone? A couple, but only like 3, I think. I think I have such a fish memory. I think it is better than last time, but the other one had like no dark skin colors. Yeah, what is there a way to take off everything? Because else I just have to do that every time, right? Yeah, they had like 3, I think, as like last checks, but it was mostly like different shades of light skin, unfortunately. Oh, do we have a redeem in the house? Would you rather fight one horse-sized rat or thousands of rat-sized rats? Alright, gamers, lurkers, wake up. We have a new poll incoming. Thank you for the redeem. Would you rather? Oh, would you rather? Wait. There will always be an old lady with a, what do you call that? A little stroller? No, it's not called a stroller. A rollator. What's the English word for that? In front of your feet? Always in front of you? What is a walker? Okay, always an old lady with a walker in. I can't type that so short. A lady walker in front of you. Or you sing everything you say. That one is not so bad. I feel like I already do that way too much. I sing everything. Pick your poison. You're either gonna be infinitely slowed down or sing everything you say. I feel like I would choose that too, but it would also be really annoying, and I feel like at some point no one's gonna take you serious, especially in serious situations. But if she's always in front of me, it means that she runs as well. No. She's just like, you can like, she's like in front of you, but you're trying to get around, but like she's just like, whoop. She's going at her own pace. Look, he's starting to run, but he can't run because she's in front of it. I have no patience for the old lady. The doctor or lawyer that sees everything, yeah. You have 3 months! Let's see. I feel like the singing one is easier to get around. I feel like trying to get around when someone's always... Absolutely hate that. Actually, when I go shopping, and like people walk next to each other and they're so slow. You're already slow. I'm a fast walker. I like to keep it going, man. I have places to be. I got stuff to do. I'm not a slow walker. Wait, where's the pool? Or is it in this one? Where is the pool? Whatever. You got some long legs, I don't. Can't be that short. Work with the anticipation level is high. Are they slow? Yeah, there's just gonna be another lady in front of you if you skip it. Let's see, what do we need to do? This white button up blouse and girly skirt. Actually, let's start with the blouse then. Let's see. White button up blouse. We got quite the bit. I like this one, I think. Got some options, but I like this one because it is kind of layered. And then girly skirt. So we hold this to clear. Search. And girly. This game looks so 2007 in a good or in a bad way. So we can make it kind of look like a dress if we do that. Or do a white one underneath. Fluffy skirt. How do I see which one I'm wearing? In a bad but nostalgic way. In a good way, it's almost nostalgic. I mean, we don't have that many options of Switch, like you can't be too picky these days. I don't like it. It's got a cozy feel to it, I think. SDR, but I mean, wouldn't be anyone be at 89-year-olds? What do you do with the elderly? Do you like take care of them, or do you like help around the vicinity? Yeah, I want to change the top. Like, I want to tuck the top in. Oh, it's in this one. Wait. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll take this. And then we add the Hear me out. Black boots. Platform. Fishnets. Like many fishnets options. It feels slow to the game or Switch problem. I don't know. I feel like it's the game, but it does look. It is a bit like. It needs like a second to think if I click on an item. But yeah, you can hear the sound before like something happens. That is a downside, I think. Dotted. I don't know if that's because indeed if I'm used to playing on my PC so much, you know? I'm a nurse that loves patient care, medicine administration, treatments and stuff. Oh wow. Cool. That's a cool job. Alright, we'll do this and then maybe we can do a hat, like a beret or something. They set a price for it. Yeah, it's already released. I think it is it 40? Wait, let me see. What's the game called? Model debut for 45 euros. So it is cheaper than the 60 that they normally charge. Came out in December. And December, so it's been like a little over a month. Do we not have oh, this is a beret. And then we changed the color for this one to black, right? Yeah, the load time was also very slow, I agree. Kind of a French girl style. And then we'll change the hair to... I'm always too lazy to change the makeup, so she's gonna have like blue makeup, I guess, and everything. Yeah, I wish you could like easily clear everything because I dressed up my character like me, but now she's gonna be me every time and then you have to take everything off. I'll try and make it a little bit more creative. We can make her hair like a grayish, that's cute. And then we'll change the eye makeup to... a green maybe, I'll switch it up. Beige. Free color, really. In this economy. Oh yo, I like that. That's cute. I think this is still the tutorial one. Fashion! Ooh! No, that's cute. I would wear that. Maybe not the bra over the blouse, but it looks nice in the picture. See if the load screen is a bit faster. It does feel slower than on 3, but maybe I remember that wrong. That's also kind of like... Alright, now we get to style the... Oh, we don't. Yeah, we do. Okay, we get to make the picture for it. Get with the creepy smile. Let's have her not look at the camera. Let's see how that goes. Kind of has that people with blue eyes look to her, you know? We don't want to hide that new button, so maybe... Isn't this the one I started with? My bad. If my controller dies, I don't know. I'll have to play with the Joy-Cons, which I don't want to do. Alright, that's cute. And then we'll change the background because I don't like that one. What if we did this one and then we'll use the blur, something a bit more pinkish. That told you look on her face. That is funny. Wait, we can... What'd you say? Huh? You talking about me? Wait, what if we... Oh god, is it the eye color I chose? Why is it like that? So, it's the gotcha. Wait, let's see if we can fix her face a little bit. It's too, the eye color's too light, maybe, yeah. We'll change it after the tutorial if we can. She's just looking at the new sign, you know. Yeah, it's the people with blue eyes. Amazing work, thank you. So it follows the same. Right, you have to, if you didn't play the first few, I guess. I think only 3 got translated to English, but you have to, every time you make you work, basically, you have 4 jobs in a month, so like this counts as 1 week. And every time you do it, you get end money. And you get followers, and then to finish the game you have to get to the S rank. And in the 3rd game, every, I think like in-game like 3 or 5 months, there was like this model competition you could enter. And I think that's how you finished it, so we are rank F right now. And then the more money you had, I think the more you could buy and the more stores you unlocked. But it was quite slow, I felt like, with the clothing you got, like the amount of styling you had to do with the same items. But it helps now that you have the color options, because then I felt like it was less items. I feel like already I have more than I did for most of that game. So I want to see if they'll let us go to the store or something. Oh, she doesn't blink. She got some dry eyes. It was fun. Model rank given to models based on the number of followers. Agency rank is the rank of the agency you belong to. The rank goes from G to S. Oh, turn the light. It's getting dark. That's really bright. And now the model show too. Every year after work ends in late March. The annual show is held. During the show, the most outstanding model of the year is announced, determined by their rank and followers. Dude, if that was real, it would be so fucking misused. Probably be buying followers and stuff. Yeah, and basically the goal of the game is to become #1 in all this. Yeah, maybe her eyes are too blue. Go out production. Okay, this is now the map. Oh! This looks completely different. What? Huh? Well, now I'm confused. Okay, again, I only watched that one YouTuber that made a video about it. And in her video, it looked exactly the same. And she was like, yeah, it's exactly the same thing. And I think it's lazy. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess is what I'm going to be expecting. And it looks different. So was she playing the wrong game? Hi, Peachy. What's up? How are you doing? At the fashion building, beauty plaza, you can buy outfits, cosmetic with the money you've earned. And then the stuff you buy, you don't also use in jobs if it's the same as last time. Dude, speaking of Nintendo, I've been editing finally the Nintendo's video I've been working on. I'm so excited to post that. I don't know when it's gonna be done, but it's gonna be such a good video. It's gonna be so funny. I'm just kind of slowly teasing it right now, you know. Lessons, execute lessons and self-training details. Oh, that's new. Oh, this is like upgrading, right? Yeah, you have like different skills. Just like in Nikki's Animals, if I have to translate it. Yeah, we're playing Model Debut 4, but we're still in the tutorial. I'm a bit slow. Model parameters abilities to need to become an attractive model. Yeah. You have to have bonus conditions such as Sense F or higher. Raise model parameters through special training. I think you can do that like in-game once a day, right? If the agency rank is too low, there will be restrictions such as parameters can only be raised to up to level D. You can spend money to take special lessons. Pervert. Do and then raise your own agency or model perimeters. Oh, you get a little card. Oh, a little Hemi trading card. I want my own trading cards. Oh, that'd be so cute. That'd be so cute if I have my own trading cards. Look at that. At the beginning of the month, you can check in the results for last month. After that, you can set self-train to each model. Oh, so you're supposed to have more than one character? So this is the other model. She copied my pose. Oh, okay, I like that. This is an improvement. In portrait, you can create your own portraits or create portraits with the agency model or the player model. Model catalog, you can view portraits of other agencies and rival models. You can also download other players' portraits. So it's like online. Oh, yeah, I got online now. Dude, lady, right? The trading cards are so cute. I can't say if I like this one better yet. It looks just like a thank you. That's what we went for. In library, you can look back at magazines you've done so far. Styling, you can change outfits and makeup for yourself and in-game friends. Okay, that's cute. Friends whose outfit and makeup you can change will go forward with the settings you applied.
Oh, どうだ?
In addition to your own modeling activities, you can also work for a producer and for other models in your agency. When their rank increase and the follower of all the agency models, including yourself, increase, the agency's recognition rises and the rank goes up. Work as a producer, raise your agency rank, and become #1 within 3 years. Why are we making that time framed? give me a break. Or is she gonna be too old to be a model at that point? Okay, I like the UI for that too. That's like settings and stuff. That's how your modeling career, you can do jobs twice a month. Oh yeah? Oh, only twice? Oh yeah, because you have 1 week off and then you do like something to train, right? Continue doing jobs for 3 years and aim for top #1 agency. You can purchase outfits and cosmetics, raise perimeters, go out deep in your friendship, enjoy fashion, friends during these 3 years. And after 3 years you retire, you get an office job and you wear the same outfit every year for the rest of your life. So make those 3 years count, baby. It's energy I'm getting from that. In the office, press the plus to save manually. Alright.
Yes.
Sorry, I keep yawning. Don't mean to. Yeah, after the 3 years, he's gonna switch to 9 to 5 to be 4. No more fashion for you, girly. Alright, so this is year 1, April. Dude, she copied me, but she looks better. Of course I'm gonna choose my own model. What's this plus? Oh, I can choose what I want to upgrade for the month, right? Yeah, I want to check it after the end of the month. Okay. Guys, we gotta do that gradually. Online connection to the internet, letting you call other players' models as support models. And check outfits ranked by popularity. The models for hire feature lets you borrow other players for jobs or portraits. If you register a model as a favorite, you can use them offline. When you enter the office after starting the game, a message appears asking if you want to go online. Within online, you can select online connection to change your status. I want to try it, yeah. Let's see if it has a buzzing community. Let's see, to the online. I remember the other one also had online, but it wasn't... Like, you couldn't download other people's things. I think you could just look at people's pictures. You can alter portraits. Okay. Let's see. Trend check, you can see which outfits are more popular online. Actually, I hope it works because it couldn't on Animal Crossing Go. Oh, I guess it does. Oh, these are just the most popular items. Interesting. Okay. Public portrait settings. Rank. Or personalities pretending to be tough. Me. Have 2 or more members within the model. Oh, so you really have to make more than 1 model. Post, you can check photos and videos, update the conversational events. Okay, videos. Album. Oh. Okay. Friends profiles. Haven't made any yet. Save, help, options. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Alright, I get that. Okay, I got it. Go out. When model parameters are strengthened, relationship increase, events occur. Yada, new expressions and posts. Oh yeah, I remember you had like different friendships. There was this guy you could date like multiple. And then every time you went on a date, you could choose actually you could just get a random reward post and stuff like that. So you can find one friend, beauty plaza, fashion building. Let's see the shops if it's gonna be any different. Blush apparel shop offering wide range of items. And I think depending on how much you spend, you probably unlock the next store. I really like the outfit we made, but we gotta make like a boring one because also I gotta take off everything all the time. There's no easy. Oh, that one is cute. How do I add it to the card? That one too, and that one too. Sure. Oh, for some of these it says sets. These two. Okay, that's cute. Oh, we have enough money. And jackets. Some of these I do recognize from earlier. Oh, those are cute. Some Uggs as well. That's like half of my money, so I think... Oh. Actually, we can get these too. Continue the cards. Purchase. These are cute, right? And the... What is it called? The Squidward Crocs? Alright. No, we have I feel you. I know which one you're talking about. It's the Crocs, man. It's always the Crocs. The boys love them when girls wear those. They fold so easy. And the Beauty Plaza, I'm just gonna leave for what it is. Then I want to see, can I change like my character's outfit? Like, do I do that in profile list or where? Because this is someone else. Or do I have to do that in work? Production? Create portrait, library, styling. Yeah, I gotta say this is like my favorite, and we're gonna make like an empty version of me because there's no like clear button, and I don't want to have the same makeup every time that's like super expressive because that's gonna influence my outfits. All right, can I? Let's see, is it custom? Outfits, outfit set, save current full outfits. Actually, this one is fine. Yeah, we gotta take everything off because it's gonna be annoying else. Shoes off. You don't like the art of the game, but I really like the art of Fashion Dreamer, but the game was boring to me. Most of the days of Style Savvy. You don't like the art, or do you not like the design of the character's face? Or what do you mean? Like the 3D-ness or the drawings? Hi Alex, welcome, how are you doing? I think that both got that charm, but they are definitely not style savvy. That was like its own charm. But I hope eventually we will get a reboot for that. Because they can make easy money and we would all buy it. Alright, necklace off, earrings off. I just wish this game was faster because it is too slow for me. Like the micro a second of like it like bugging when I click on it is kind of annoying. Alright, and then hair and makeup. Take off the eyeshadow. Oh yeah, we gotta change our eye color too. We'll leave in the glitter. Maybe I just need to pick a darker eye shape like that. So that's to keep the original charm of it and layering. They just gotta resell it to us. At the same time, I can play it on my DS right now and on an emulator, so I don't know if I would rebuy it on Switch. But something similar would be nice. Alright, we changed the makeup, we changed the outfit. She's nice and basic now. Wear shoes, don't tell me what to do. Alright, fine. Never get a reboot because Nintendo's just sitting on the IP. Thought we're ever gonna get a new Style Savvy. But I have like somewhat hopes that this year that we're gonna get a new fashion game for Switch. I feel it somewhere deep inside of me. You know, some Nintendo Direct this summer. That doesn't suck because they last year, I don't know if you guys knew, but there was this other Sin Sofia game that released, which is like makers of Style Savvy 2, which first they made Fashion Dreamer, and then I don't know if it got an English release about this little girl that lives in a small town where she's like a dressmaker, but I didn't buy it because it looked boring. I want a new game, a game with updates and clothes. But then they would have to do, ideally, a Switch or a PC release. Like, they would lock the fuck in. Like, no gacha, but Steam release with, like, bi-monthly updates still. But microtransactions are too popular these days. Okay, so now we can do a job. Jobs are done by assigning a main model for many jobs. Also choose a support model to work together. Only the main gains followers. Some have a bonus set such higher requiring a model premier. Condition met the rewards increase. For the bonus conditions, it is enough if either the main or support model meets them. So work together with your support model. Oh, so you want to upgrade like different skills. Types of job include self-production and free, and each of the restrictions on which model can be designated as main model and support model. Self allows you only yourself to be assigned as the main model. Production allows only other agencies, not yourself. With free, you're allowed to choose. Okay, that is different. There's so much. There's a new fashion game with no gacha. That would be like Switch only, I think. Because they can't really like do that on Switch. PC, I don't know if we're gonna get anything like it. But maybe because of Nikki, people catch on now that adults also play fashion games. Who knows? Okay, let's do the self first, I guess. Casual outfit using pastel top and sneakers. I don't have to strategize for this one. Hello, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Yo, I was so tired. Sorry. Let's see, casual outfit using pastel top and sneaker. So since we already took everything off, maybe it'll be easier now. Casual. And then... oh. 20. pastel. That one is cute. Jacket with it. Yeah, we can dye the jacket if we like it. But like, I don't know what, because it automatically sets all of the perimeters to the middle, so there's always the same color that it gives out. And I wish it stayed what it was and then let us change which parts we wanted to change. Is that nitpicky? Maybe a bit. Because I'm a bit lazy with changing it. Alright. No, not headphones. Pastel top, casual, sneakers. By the way, yesterday I rewatched a horror movie that I really liked when I was like 15. I was like bamboozled by that movie. I rewatched it yesterday because Ulch hadn't seen it before. It was so boring. Has anyone here seen The Visitors? From, I think it came out in 2015. Dude. Like, nothing happened for most of the movie. Alright, we'll put on some white socks. I mean, it's a casual outfit, so I don't know what kind of crazy things we can do with this one. Maybe a hat again. Oh, actually, we can do the beanie. That might be cute. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. Well, the first time I watched it, I was shocked, man. I was like, that's crazy. So I was wondering if he would get the same impression as 15-year-old me as a grown man at 32. So, oh, this hair is cute with the beanie. Unfortunately, he did not. On my favorite scary movies, as beloved, so above, so below. I've seen that movie also quite a bit compared to the other horror movies I've watched. That one is so good because it has so many, like, I won't say Easter eggs, but like such little like pieces sprinkled in there that reference back to the characters' life and their past. I think it's a beautiful movie. Hi Noelle, welcome. I was obsessed with the film Orphan. It was peak for me, and I'm older, it's so boring. Isn't that the where the girls like turns to be crazy or something like that? What was it? Alright, let's do this hair. Yep. Not the craziest outfit, I know, but like... I don't really rewatch horror movies though. Only like the Saw movies. As Above I've seen like a couple of times. Because most of the time, if it's... I don't really like, what do you call those movies? Slashers? And those are more for rewatchability, but for the like the scary movies that are also a little bit like thrillery, you watch for the scare, and then often there's like a twist, and that's only really good the first time, so that's why I don't really rewatch those, you know? They're supposed to be adopting a child. Oh yeah, but it was a grown woman. I've seen... Didn't they have like the Orphan 2 as well? I think I've seen the first one. Wait. I think I confused it with Megan, but I've never watched that because that kind of looked tacky. Orphan movie. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I liked it. I haven't seen... I saw it like not too long ago. I think last year or the year before. I'd find a good horror movie. Mama was a good one. That was made a couple years ago. Oh, that's where the lady like is like, oh yeah, you can party at my house, right? I also like that one. Again, because it's like it's kind of scary, but it's also a little bit more with the psyche. 2013. Oh, never mind. I didn't see this one. I got confused. What is that one called? Isn't it also called like Mom or something like that? A man and his daughter rescue and adopt his brother's daughters who have lived in the jungle for years, but the couple soon finds out a shadowy feminine figure has also latched onto their new family. Creepy. Never watched a horror movie ever. Too scary. Really? What's your go-to movie preference? Let's see if we can like Bad Seeds. Like these kind of stories. Wait, sorry, I gotta look it up real quick if I've seen it or not. It sounds familiar. 2018 movie. David, a single father, is intrigued by the school's mysterious death occurring at his daughter's school. He then makes a chilling discovery about his daughter that alters their relationship forever. That sounds good. Let me take a screenshot of that. I haven't seen it. Definitely recommend it. I think I read a book like that, like similar, where it was like this other entity that was like pretending to be the mother or something like that. And if the kid let the entity in, then it would get access to like the world or something like that, and her soul would be locked away. Oh, something like that. But I don't watch a lot of horror movies. I normally watch it together with Solj. But I watched some early 2000 movies. www.example.com. Design to Lorem Ipsum. Okay, they could have changed the text at least for these. Yeah, kind of like Coraline, but that's a horror movie. Or book, what was it? I think I'll listen to the audiobook. I like that one. And then... can we... I always think that it looks better on a magazine cover if the character is a little bit zoomed in. You are. But I also watch a lot of, is it romance? Like early 2000 movies. They're like better than these days movies. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because the camera is not like pixel perfect or something like that. Because I don't know, maybe it's the TV sometimes. But I feel like sometimes you can just see through the movie. Maybe it's because I'm getting old, yeah. But you can see through the movie and you can see that they're actors in a room pretending to be the characters. I hate that so much. And I feel like with older movies, I don't really get that. Maybe it's because of a different time period or something, but... I don't know if it's just me on that. But at some point, sometimes it like switches to me. And I also have that, I think that's 100% because I'm getting older, but I can't unsee the actors or actresses. I don't really like watching interviews of actors or something because it really makes them a person. And for me, like for Wicked, for example, I've seen so many of those interviews from Ariana Grande and Cynthia that those are the people in the movie. They're not Glinda and Elphaba. They're Cynthia and Ariana Grande. And it just takes you out of it. I mean, I love the movie. It's all good, but like... especially with the lip filler, but it's so difficult to unsee the person. I have it with Johnny Depp now too. I can't, and Ryan Reynolds too. I can't unsee it. He's just right there. So like the special offer and then press the A button. Also, it's like the off week, right? The offer you want to do and press the A. Select the supporting model. Okay. But back in the day, I didn't have that at all. I could not even recognize the model because they were the character in the movie. But I think that just comes with age, unfortunately. So I'm trying to undo it, but it's really difficult. I had a movie I wanted to watch. I forgot the name though. I put it in the Netflix list. Also from early 2000s. What is this? Can't enjoy shows or movies unless I don't know the cast. So I'm saying they have to be the character. They can't be a person. The whole point is that they're the character, you know? I agree. When your agency increases, you may receive a special offer. Once your model rank and model stats reach a certain level, the special offer will become available. By completing special offer, you can obtain 3D backgrounds. Ooh, that's new. Ooh, it's like bonus you can unlock. I like that. Actors are all just the same looking Botox models now anyway. Nowadays, it's just used to be more unique and real looking people. That's also part of it, maybe. But I have that. There's like only so many Dutch actors, so there are a lot of Dutch rom-coms, and they all have like the same kind of fonts, and they all have dead as the same like 50 actors in there because they're all the famous Dutch actors, but we have only so many. Because all those films have the same people, and it always takes place in like Amsterdam or something. Like that, you could basically probably interconnect all of these lore stories together. But I feel like for English movies, America's way bigger, so I feel like it's so weird that there's only so many famous actors in America. I feel like there should be more variety with the amount of movies that I see in cinema and like on Netflix and stuff. Often it's, I don't know if it's predetermined, you know, by algorithms and stuff, what we're gonna see. But like, I feel like I see a lot of the same stuff. Feminine outfit using floral and pumps. Okay. Let's see. Feminine. Oh. I like the Frankenstein movie. Is that the newer one? I also watched that one, I think, last month. What do we have here? But we also have to style the other girl, so not give them the same stuff. We'll give us the dress, and then we'll give the other girl the skirt, I think. We'll take that off, feminine, and then we'll go... Yeah, I watched that. That one had like a sad ending. But the only thing is, I felt like they all fell in love a little bit too much with the main girl. And I'm thinking, this girl has no personality. She did nothing for like the 5 minutes that she was present, and everyone was like, I love her. No, I love her. I'm like, okay, if it's that easy. That we building today? That we're building. What are we building today? Alright, let's do the brown shoulder bag. Gold necklace. And then... let's change the hair. So what and what part character? Yeah, that was like the only thing kind of took me out of it. Like, this is the Frankenstein guy. I mean, I get him because he doesn't know any better, I suppose. But he literally spends like, I think like 15 minutes with this girl, and oh, hello? Because of the bag? What? Okay, my bad. And then he's like, well, I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to finding this woman and dating her and marrying her, and she's gonna be mine. Alright, calm down. Mustache. Do I have to do short hair then, if it's gonna be clippy like that? I don't know why it's doing that. We'll just go with short hair. I mean, we'll start for effects. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Like, I get it from him, but For the other guy, he also like barely spent any time with her. She was like, oh, I guess they all love me. I guess I'll die now. Did we have the pumps on? Not yet, right? Well, some white ones. A very mature outfit, but alright. We'll do this one first. And now we also need to match her with the outfit, so... Floral... Oh. For some actors, you can't unsee their habits, like Kirsten Stewart almost doing the same role she plays. Dude, I have that with Adam Sandler. That's just... And what's his name? Jack Black? But yeah, they... I don't know. Fiance or her brother, both. Why is she so weird with the mom? She was like, I love him, daddy. You can't take me away from him. Bro, you know he's not like a real person. Like, why are you like that? Alright, we'll keep on the dress. We'll give her the orange skirt because we got a little bit of color in there. Guys, do you have what's like the last good movie you see on Netflix that you would recommend? Because I might want to add some stuff to my list. The only movie I really wanted to watch soon was is it called The Dead Poet Society? Because Netflix keeps saying, "Well, think you'll love this movie. We think you will love it." And I was like, "Well, okay. If it's got such a high rating, then maybe I'll give it a go." But like, chill. About the egg. That's funny. Oh, let me take off the outer top then. Still feminine, but it's a bit with the denim maybe. Yellow top. I don't know if I want to have it tucked in or not. I feel like it's a little bit too tight if it is. Nino Cooney. Hi, Gal. Welcome. We're playing Model Debut 4. Oh, it's an anime. Oh, it's from the Switch game. They made it into a movie. That's cool. Is there a Ghibli if you're into it? I don't think I am. I want to be, because everyone is, but... Dude, I watched Howl's Moving Castle like 6 times at this point. I don't know. It doesn't hit the spot. I mean, it's cute, but it's not as great as some people make it out to be. I don't know if I'm missing something or if it's just not for me. I like that one. Alright, and then we'll add some pumps. All good. How are you doing, Gal? How's your weekend? Can't remember the last time I watched a movie on Netflix. Oh, do you watch series? Oh, yeah, the new Bridgerton series or season came out, right? You gotta try other ones though. I watched Princess Mononoke. I watched My Neighbor Totoro. I watched the one where her parents turned into pigs. I watched the ones with the raccoons that are trying to protect the forest by shapeshifting. That was like my favorite one. And I watched Ponyo, which I also thought was like okay-ish. So I feel like, to be fair, I feel like I've tried it. Okay, it's not the only movie I've watched. I feel like I have been around. But the only ones I really like thought like, okay, these are kind of cute was the one with the dragon one. It's like a girl fell in love with Thor and then the chair. Papillion. Watched it many times. If it passed, you've watched quite a few. And I rewatched multiple times. But I don't know, maybe I'm just like too brain rotted at this point. But I feel like sometimes it's just like hard to explain what the movie's about and I don't like that. Alien. Hey, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I haven't seen that yet. Thank you for the recommendation. Silent Voice. I've watched that one. I had to pause. For Silent Voice, I had to pause halfway through because I couldn't stop crying. Like, I was nauseous from it. I can't change the hairstyle. Boring. That was bad. That one and what's the one? Kimona wa? Is that the one? Where they're like, they switch bodies every day basically. And then the meteorite is falling. That one also had me crying. Makes me sick, bro. Your Name, that's what it's called, yeah. But that was like me and my ex's movie basically together. So I couldn't watch it anymore afterwards because it made me upset. Also, the soundtrack for that movie is so good. It also makes me cry. Yeah, the one where the girl's death and then Your Name, those two are like gut-wrenching, but any other like anime type movies, I don't really like. Hi Mimi, welcome! Stop apologizing! How was your weekend? Yeah, I have it on my headphones when I swim to it. Alright, they match okay-ish, right? And I tried reading the manga for, how do you even pronounce it? Frieren? With the elf girl with the white hair. I started reading the manga and I think I got like quite far in. Like at least like 2 or 3 books. No, 2 maybe. But I didn't like it. I'm just not an anime person, I think. I feel like I should be. I feel like it fits, but in the 3D photography screen, you can use adjust camera, adjust character and edit, switch between camera, blah blah. Adjust the camera position. Oh, so we have like a full. Oh. Oh, I like this one where you can see the shop. This is so stealth heavy. Hi, welcome in, Fizi. How are you doing? Is the game so far? I think it's cute. So far, I'm into it. Especially these new 3D backgrounds. I think this is good. Alright, we'll do this and then we'll say adjust character. Oh, look at that. You can move that around. Okay. There. And then I can say edit. Okay. Her forehead is a bit big. Alright, and then we'll put her on the street. As far as I can. Yeah, Fair, is that how it's called? Oh, Netflix Banana on Hulu, so good. I think I've heard about that. I think anime thing you can get into when you're very young and your brain didn't develop so you can catch on. The thing is, I have seen quite, well, I don't know if you count this a lot. I used to watch anime as a kid when I was like 14-ish. I have had a couple of animes I was really into. And I would go to anime conventions. And I would also dress up. I think I did cosplay for Umaru, if that rings a bell with anyone. Because I felt very similar to the character at the time. Even though she's a bit rude, I don't know if I would still say that. Alright, this is cute, I think. Scoot her up a little bit and then you can fix the camera a little. Yeah! Okay, this is like my favorite thing so far, the 3D backgrounds. Still have my Umaru cloak. Dude, I got the long like cat plushie for Christmas one time, but both my ex and my brother both had the same plan, so they both gifted me the same plushie. The look on my brother's face when I unpacked the gift, he was like, oh. You can say you look like Umaru. Well, the thing is, in Umaru, there was wait, the only thing, she has brown eyes. That was like the only difference. But she had put her 3DS in one of the episodes of the show. She has her 3DS and then she puts her 3DS in a Ziploc bag so she can place it in the bathtub. And I was like, that's fucking genius. So 15-year-old me also put in my 3DS in a Ziploc bag and I would game in the bathtub. Have you watched Princess Kaguya? I have not. I have not. There were like a couple of animes that I watched. I like Beastars. I think that's like one of the latest ones I've seen. I was really into Beastars, but I don't think I've seen much than... Is it 2 seasons? Tried it too because of Umaru. Yeah. But it worked. It worked. So now we got the 3D background. Cool. And there was one I watched, and the girl's like a robot or something. And then at the end of the scene, I don't even know what that was. Her computer got turned off or something. It had like a really sad ending. And sorry, I'm just like recalling everything now. Sorry. There was one anime that I also read of the manga. I reread the manga for the first time after seeing the show. I think twice. Is another, it's like a horror one. I really like that one too still. And Mirai Nikki, I also read the manga I think last year. Like that one too, and seen the show. Thank you, Yak. I'll see you later. So we got a special offer. Let's get back to work. So we have 3 different ones: production and free. Let's do production. The Chobits? I don't think so. Is it? No. I think you can see... I think I can see it here on my anime list. Do I want to expose myself? Yeah. You know, you want to do a little sidetrack? I kept track of it when I was again when I was 15. Let me see which one I liked. Oh yeah, this one I thought was funny because it's a show where they have to play like water polo but then with their boobs. Okay, if you want a recommendation for 15-year-old me. And their butts. They can only kick... They have to keep the ball out of the water and they're like on this platform. And the only way they can do it by using their titties and their ass. And I think I finished that whole... I watched 6 out of 12. I'm gonna like halfway through. Let's see. Do I remember this? Oh. Yeah. Duh. No, I was really into that one. Oh yeah, this one was about these like fish people that were living underwater. It's like the people that live underwater and the people live on land, and they would like, it's about a group of kids that go live on the land, but it was like the craziest love triangle. It was like a love triangle with like 7 of the main characters. They were all in love with each other, but they were all in love with the wrong person. It was very confusing because I have a hard time remembering Japanese names because to me they all kind of like blend into each other with the first and the last name and everything. So I had a very hard time keeping up with this one. Whereas on TV, no, I watched these online. Like I saw, like again, I was semi into this, right? Then I really liked another. This is like my favorite one still, I think. I just like horror mangas, I feel like, or animes. I feel like that's better than Slice of Life. But yeah, that. Corpse Party. This one I was also really into. It's like a swim club, but then with boys. I had merch. I had wallpapers. I was really into this. It's either horror or it's like swimming or water mermaid related. Yeah, but I was 15 and really into this. You haven't time. Kakeguri, I also really like. That was also like one of my favorites. I've rewatched this, I think 3 times now. I have not seen Yuri on Ice. I only like 3 because they were swim boys. Momokuri. I don't remember that. Oh yeah, is it Plastic Memories? That's the one. Yeah, this is the one that kind of made me sad at the end. She's like a robot girl and he's a human, but like she's just doing her job and she doesn't know what feelings are or something like that. Probably it's not that revolutionary, but again, that was like the first time I saw a show like that. So for me, it was like crazy cool. Death Parade. I don't know if I would still watch anime these days though. That's the thing. Ponyo. Oh yeah, this one was like with zombies, right? Yeah, something like that. It was like a cutesy zombie show. I think. I don't know why it doesn't mention it in here. I think like the whole world collapses or something like that. I haven't seen that one yet. And a Future Diary, so I think here's where I keep track of most of the things. And then this one was also I think a horror one, but they had like the crazy big heads and I didn't really like that. But I think the story for this one was also kind of spooky. And then to go out with a banger, you have Banananya, and this is about cats that are also bananas. I don't know why the score is so low. This show was great, so yeah, that's the little sidetrack on my anime adventure. But again, this was like a decade ago. And this day and age, then actually I don't want to support. Oh. I prefer watching, I mean, we watch cartoons, but it's more like adult cartoons. Like we watch BoJack Horseman. We're finally getting around to season 2 of Hazbin Hotel, stuff like that, right? No, if it wasn't on the list you just saw, I'm like 99% sure I haven't seen it. I haven't kept track of it. And then I got my Kobo a little bit over a year ago, and then I downloaded some manga on there as well, and I read that. But I haven't finished all of it. I finished like half of those I downloaded. Spring outfit using handbag. Hi Fatima, welcome. How are you? Hell of a Boss is crazy good with no singing. No, with singing. I like Hell of a Boss too. You stole this fed, okay? Ah, fuck. It died. It said enough is enough. Ugh, I'm gonna have to play with Joy-Cons. Fine. Fine. No, it's just a pain to download on the Kobo, so I haven't done it anymore, but wait, can I show that to you? Are we interested in mangas too? Oh, it's not too many. Yeah, these are basically the only ones I've downloaded on my Kobo and like started reading. This one was so good. Holy shit, by the way. Sorry. If you read manga and you take any recommendation, like for everything I just mentioned today, and all of it, you need to read this one. It was crazy. Because I wanted horror because I'm like, how scary can a visual manga really be? This one had some crazy plot twists. Oh wait, it's not this one. Never mind. Wait. Wait. Which one is it? It's not this one. What? Oh, fuck, man. I don't know the name of it. Oh, that sucks. But I didn't add it to the list. It's not this one. Man, it was about this guy who had like split personality, basically, where he thinks he's like a serial killer. Oh, It was so good. It was so good. Jinju Ito. Let me copy that so I can... Is that the one I read? Sorry, I don't mean to show scary pictures for people that don't like it. But it was so good. It had like crazy twists in there. Very entertaining. Anyway, the spring outfit using handbags. We can do... Can you tuck it in? Yes. Green shoes. Hellstar. Oh, I forgot how to download it on my e-reader. Alright, Junio, Hellstar. Oh, that does look creepy. Okay, I'll see if I can download that. Thank you. Kobo hasn't been getting too much attention in the past 2 months, so... Poor thing. Alright, now we need to add a handbag. I kind of like this one. Then maybe we can add like a scarf or something? Okay, wait, psychological. Okay, wait, I'm copy pasting here. It better be good because I will take your recommendation very seriously. If I don't like it, I'm never taking a recommendation. Oh, it's that with a little bird I've seen somewhere. Okay, write that down. Yeah, we can add a little bow in there to make it a little bit cuter. Alright. Yeah, anime takes longer because you can't look away from the screen. You can't have it up while you play something because you gotta look at the subtitles, you know? And then someone had recommended me a slice of life fashion related one, which I have been reading. I mean, I took a break from it because it's like super long. What was it called? The neighborhood story. That's been so cute. Really like that one too, whoever recommended it like way back. I'm off, I prefer dubbed anime. Dude, I watched Squid Game in English. I mean, it's Korean to English, but I feel like the dubbing is the same bad, if absolutely not. And like, let's give her like a little winky face. It's fine. Always subtitles, man. We don't do voiceovers. Especially Germans in chat. You better be watching it in English. Everything dubbed here in Germany. Oh, that's where live action's where you draw the line? Mm-hmm. Shame. Shame. My only who likes sub who doesn't watch sub when I'm doing work, so I listen to the dub so I don't have to read. No. If I don't have the time to sit and watch it, I either won't watch it or I will just watch it later. We don't compromise with voiceovers, man. Oh, I didn't know you guys were that bad. No. And all arguments could also be made for English stuff for some of the animes that I like. If it's, okay, for voiceover for animes and like cartoons, maybe it's better. But it's also because I grew up with mostly subtitles for everything. See your PvP, but realistically it doesn't work for me because I'm so busy IRL. Yeah, then you're gonna be stuck like me and never watch anime ever again. So I get it. But at that point I'll just rather listen to an audiobook, you know? Because I feel like, I don't know if it's the same comparison, but you know, how some people look at audiobooks versus like reading a book physically or like looking at the page. Oh, so we had a month and I could only choose 2? Oh. Dude, why is she so much better than us? What is this? But even for some books, I read the audiobook and then I thought it was really good, and then sometimes I thought it was worse because of the audiobook. Alright, we gotta boost mine on a different... Or actually, let's do this one for me and then boost her on something else. Because they gotta be supportive. Oh, you can just buy followers for 1 month. Can't even stand with animated cartoons. That's because the voice acting comes first, so the characters are animated to altitude and tone. Which you can't do while in reverse. That also, yeah. Maybe like the most popular shows are like better. Month 5 already. Oh, and then here on the side it says bonus perimeter. So just want to sense E or more, so we give her support role so I can use her for the item. Oh. I usually have subtitles for every movie I watch just because it's easy to miss something. Yeah, or if you're like eating and you can't hear, like I always have subtitles on. But I put it these days, it's either English with English or I put it on English with German or German with German. I think default I have it to German subtitles. Most of the time. I don't do Dutch subtitles, I think, ever. Because that like messes with my head. Because sometimes the translator doesn't directly translate the English and then my head does both at the same time and it's fucking annoying. It's very distracting. Alright, let's make a yellow outfit. Feminine using a yellow top. Alright, let's see. My only problem is the subtitles. I'm a bit dyslexic. That's a me problem. I get that. My family also was full of dyslexic, so often we would pause the movie and my mom would recap what was going on. It would go fast. Yeah, I'll be using a yellow top. But the other girl's gonna be wearing something different, so we'll give her the long sleeve and then we'll take the short one. Oh wait, no, I meant to keep the... Wait, no, my mom used to do that too. Yeah! Be like, wait, what's going on? My mom will pause and be like, yeah, they did this and this and this. And like, oh, okay. That could be a good thing. I feel like that means you're very good with languages if you're able to switch in your head. With English and Dutch, I'm like 100% able to switch continuously. But my German is not to that level yet, so... I use the German subtitles to familiarize myself with the structure of the sentence, which helps. Even though I also feel like sometimes the slightly different translated, but it's often with puns and stuff like that they have to translate it differently too. I saw that there isn't a German dub for The Office, and I watched, I think like last year, longer ago, like the first 15 minutes and then I couldn't take it, so I turned it off. But I think I want to try it again because I love The Office and I know what that show is about, so maybe I should watch it in German. We should do... Is this feminine? Yeah. Pencil skirt or something. Ew. Alright, maybe if we do a jacket on top, it'll be cuter. We can make it more of a wintry outfit. But I found a new routine for my German learning. I found out that I have to do like 5 pages a day in my learning book. And it's like this cafe that has like happy hour for coffee. So coffee's only $2. So if I go every day, every weekday for like an hour or two, it's only 10 euros a week. That's not bad. To learn German and be outside for a bit and get a coffee. So I did that today too. It was quite fun actually. What kind of shoes do we want to do? I think like heels, right? If it's feminine, or sandals. I feel like the outfit's kind of boring. I'm missing some pizzazz, like a scarf. It's a nice idea, yeah, right? I thought so too. The library is just a little bit too far away for me that I want to go, but we can slap on the collar and then give her like, it's like spontaneously a winter outfit, but admirable to see how much effort you're putting into learning. In 1 year, you've improved quite a lot. I feel like only in the past 2 months have actually like quite improved, but thanks. I think before that it wasn't that much, but being forced to having to speak German in the hospital in like kind of like almost a crisis situation, and then not being able to express yourself, like it scared the shit out of me. Being scared and like sick and then like still having to like converse in German and struggling with it, and then no one understanding what the fuck you're saying when you want help. No socks. Okay, we'll just do this and then change your hair. Yeah, I don't want to be in that position again. And then today I called the vet to make the appointment for Scoot. And it went actually so well. Like I could explain what was going on. I could explain what I needed. He could tell me and I could understand. Like, I do notice in that it's been better, so I like that. Let's do the bun like that. Yar, and then we'll give her Speaking of coffee, I got a new coffee maker today. Ooh, did you get an espresso machine or did you get one of those with the pods? Let's do feminine and yellow. We can use the same top, I guess. But at the same time, I had a different one in mind. It's a coffee bee? What's a coffee bee? Am I out of the loop? What's a coffee bee? Dude, I just have an espresso machine, don't come for me. I will give her the vibrant yellow one. And then maybe some pants. And then we'll keep the white top underneath because I think that looks nice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is that a bee or what? Or does he just pollinate your kitchen every morning and then he shits little drops of coffee everywhere? It was the same for me when we moved to Brazil back then. I was required to speak Portuguese. Wait! I'm confused. I'm royally confused. I thought you were Brazilian and then you moved to Germany. You're German? What? My family accidentally had 5 pots of coffee at our house. Like big ones or what? Germany, then Brazil, then Germany. Wow. Dude, I thought you were born in Brazil. Like you your family and everything is Brazilian and that you moved to Germany after a couple of years. That's crazy. Dude, I have to visually change my image of you now. What the fuck? Wipe that whiteboard. Okay, we can do. I kind of want to do a short skirt. I don't know if that's super feminine, but we just bought these denim ones, and I like that one. Oh, Winter, you're Brazilian? I thought you were Norwegian. Dude, I got everything mixed up. Like, oh, I told you fist brain. Now I will remember for sure. What? You've never been to Oktoberfest. I remember that. Alright, we'll make this and then we'll do the tights underneath. I don't want to spend too long on this outfit. I thought you were Norwegian, or was that someone else? Y'all from different countries, it's difficult to keep track, okay? All I have is a name and a profile picture to go off of. I was born in Germany, half Brazilian, half German. Ah.
お疲れ様。いいね。お疲れ様。いいね。
Cute. They don't match whatsoever. Yeah, that's cool. From two places. Would you ever move back to Brazil, or do you prefer it in Germany? Doesn't have the plastic thingy, just coffee balls. More sustainable. Compost direct. That's the one I used to. It comes with a little thing and then you press it, the powder in there.
お疲れ様。
But live in Germany and Ireland though. Dude, what's making everyone move to different countries? It's such a pain. I don't know why you would do it. As someone who's done it. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, I don't need to change that. Bonus! Oh, it's only 100 bonus? That's not a lot. Only for a short period, but still, man. Moving to a different country. Did you learn German? A model and producer.
頑張って。
すみません。
Sorry to interrupt. Can I insult the director about something related to the shoot? Come over. Can you just wait for a moment? Yes, thank you. He's the idol.
こんにちは。
よろしく。
Cute name.
Yo.
Oh, he's so handsome. It's Kaito from Manga Productions.
No.
She your girlfriend? No. Baka.
ごめんね。
Yeah, okay. What the fuck? You were the one chatting her up. No, it wasn't like that. They're both a real deal. I attended German language school for 3 weeks. I knew 0, but it was fun. But after that, it was better.
ね
Are you really nervous right now? I didn't expect to talk with you.
え。そっか。
You know who I am? Trying to worry. Talk to me normally, okay?
な。
So you're trying to hide it? You mesmerized because I'm so cool, right? What?
ケイト。
You're embarrassing a hamster. Okay. Stop gooning over these guys, bro. What the fuck? Keep it in your pants. I'll looking in the mirror as you talk. You're standing right next to each other. Yeah. Wow, you're so handsome. Thank you. Yeah. It's too much, too special. I can't handle it.
そうたくん。
Sorry to keep you waiting. Gotta
じゃあ
go.
ね
Bye. Keep it to your pants. You're really not his girlfriend? What if I said I was? Want to switch over to me instead? Dude, what?
なんてな
Just kidding. Okay, pranks.
頑張れよ
Try not to let get your agency go under. Thanks, bro. What the what bad? When was this game released? Last month, I think. Somewhere in December. I think the page said 10 December. When I came back to Brazil, I studied a little by myself, stopped to learn Korean instead. Now I can't speak any of these languages. It's because if you're not constantly using it, it's like your brain makes place for other things, you know? I also had that with a bit of Italian I learned. I forgot most of it. Thought it was an older game. No, 3 was the older one, but 4. This is the new one. This is 4. Let's go, execute lessons. Can we just do that? 207 vibes, yeah, apparently. Oh wait, I can just start boosting stuff. I don't need to wait a whole month. Wait, then why would I do anything if I can just keep boosting this? Is there a limit? Hi Red, welcome! I've had a question bug me for months. Did you used to have a username related to crickets, or have you always been Hamster? No? But you're making me curious. I've always been Hammy. Since day one. What? Did you find someone who I remind you of? Yeah, I'm confused. Can I just keep boosting or does it cost money? Is that why? Let's see. Oh, it costs money. Look how much money we have. We didn't buy any clothing. I can just boost the fuck out of myself. Oh, that's why it said what's the agency cap. I was asking because when I followed you for the dress up and fashion, you physically remind me of a girl who used to record K-pop dance covers. I have never done that. I have covered K-pop dances before, but that was for me, myself, and those videos ended up online and would not be good. I want to learn all languages. How many do you speak right now, girl? Which K-pop groups do you like? It's just like anime. It's just like sometimes a bit. But there's a few songs I just really, really like, but not per se like actual groups that I'm like fan or like stans over something. I'm not in the community. There's just a few songs. Well, you can call me Cricket if you want to. You know, Dom, you're just inexperienced. You just gotta do it. It's difficult at first because you don't know how to do it. I think after I'm like fluent in German, which should be hopefully by the end of the year, if I'm optimistic, if I would learn any like a 4th language, it would either be Italian again, or like I would love to speak Chinese because that would actually be useful. But I feel like that's like super, super difficult. Like Cuba 50-50. Wait, let me pull up my I have in my happy playlist a few K-pop songs. I really like Russian Roulette. I think that's like my favorite one. Day One by Red Velvet I really like. Those two are like my favorite ones, I think. But I'm listening to a lot of German music these days. Yeah, Russian Roulette. Super Shy from New Jeans. Perfect Night from Le Seraphim. Pop by Nayeon. Day One by Red Velvet. And that's all that's in my happy playlist, I guess. There's like a couple here and there, but I don't really dedicate it, listen to it. I like different genres mixed, preferably, you know? That's the Overwatch song. Because of your perimeter limit, you may not gain any training experience. Okay, so now we're like capped off. Do I have to boost her too then? I don't know if she's like worth investing to, because like I don't care about... I'm gonna save her money. Okay, so I know if I figure out how this is, how this works. Alright, that's the self-training for the next month. Okay, so you get basically one for free and then you can spend a bunch of money on that. Okay, and now we're gonna buy some stuff. Oh, we can see the guys. Ooh, which one do we like better? Soda or Kato? Set outfit and go out.
Oh.
It's really you, Hamster. Whoop.
ね
そうたくん
You remember me? Of course I remember. When we talked before, I felt so natural. Actually, I'm still a little nervous. You don't seem like that at all. Even though he's a popular idol, it doesn't feel like it at all. He seems like a person, not just like a product. That's crazy.
そうだ
Oh, you asked for my number.
よかった
I was worried she might refuse.
よろしく
Dude, but like contact information is just your Snapchat.
ありがとう
Oh, maybe we can raise up them both at the same time. Let's see. You can speed the process by meaning, and my biggest tip for learning a new language, like my top #1 tip is talk to people who are native in the language. Make Discord friends, join a Discord server. I don't care. I don't know. The best way to learn is learn from a native. Constantly talk to them. I mean, obviously also learning books really help. Watching movies and shows with the subtitles helps a lot. And then speak with people a lot. I'm gonna be a player. What's new? Alright, let's see if Kaido wants to hang out. He wants to give his Snapchat too.
Yo.
We meet again.
こんにちは
Hello. Oh, maybe you're my fan? Just kidding.
はい
Oh, he doesn't like our
そうだ
agency.
な
I just thought you stood out even though you're not very impressive. What does that even mean? What are you talking about, bro? I just thought you stood out even though you're not very impressive. Thanks?
え
What is a female player called? Isn't it just a player or what? Don't get mad, I'm complimenting you. Maybe you will surprise us soon. I'll be chasing after you, bro.
まあね
Even though you're not the girl I used to do edits for, I end up sticking around for your cute content anyway. Oh, thank you. Do you play any fashion games or what? What country are you in? What time zone? People say that a lot, but honestly, I still have a long way to go.
いけね
Meh?
いいんだよ
I said something out of character. I guess he knows what's up.
やれやれ
That's on you.
いけね
Ugh, he's annoying. I don't like him. He's... I don't like this guy.
新人ちゃん
Good luck, rookie. It's good little encouraging punch against the whatever I could hit. Back in the day, there was this YouTuber. We don't look alike anymore, but when I was 15, we looked alike so much that a friend showed me a picture and he was like, "Is this you?" And it specifically that one picture was like exactly what I look like. And I was like, "Wait, what?" And then later in the videos, like, she still kind of looks like me, but not as much. And I feel like now we don't. Does anyone know? Like, let me see. Jenix Pen. Her face looks a lot different from mine now. But when we were both, like, younger... My nose is also different since I got my surgery. Yeah, dude. Wait, is it really in the loading screen anyway? That's like the only YouTuber I've looked like before. But again, I had a nose job like 3 years ago, so now the nose doesn't really look as similar anymore. But back in the day, yeah, we can ditch the man. We can go for the other one. I feel like now she looks a lot different too. Yeah. Like the only person I think I've heard of been similar to. Yeah? Nice. Gardening? Tell me about it later. Yeah, I don't look as much as I did back in the day, but... Oh, we can talk to him again? Find search for fashion dreamer contact. You're not the first one who said that today. Stage for Nikki from Guatemala. Dream Team -6. You work in the morning, today I'm working from home. Woo! What kind of job do you have? He just comes. Morning practice of rookie. You're serious.
ケイトくん
さあ
Nothing special. Sometimes morning area isn't bad.
え
That's a lie, right? You actually came to practice walking. What are you talking about, girly?
うるさいな
Shut it.
なんだよ
No one gets better without
そう
practicing.
そう
いや
Show off that you're working hard is a lame, right? But I want people to see my efforts
まあ
too.
ねけど
I want to look cool. I want to shut people up with results rather than words. Okay, fair. She's also kind of interesting, isn't it?
おい
Thought it was childish, didn't
違
you?
うよ
I don't like the guy. This is the last time we're talking to this man.
おかしいな
What is strange? Talking to you somehow turns into a serious talk. No, this is one of those. No, but you know what this is? This is one of those guys that just has this conversation with himself. Oh, that's what it reminded me of. That guy that I met from that website where I told you about the other. Was it last week? Yeah, it was last weekend. Where he just like makes like a bunch of his stuff. Like he built like this whole idea of our character in his head, and he's like, "You think this, don't you? Ha ha ha!" And he's like just talking with himself basically, because all she's doing is just giggling, be like, "Hey, he's so funny. He's so serious." He's like, what do you mean serious conversation? He's like giggling here. What the fuck is this? I guess it's okay sometimes. Yes, post on Instagram. Hashtag hashtag park. Hashtag model walk-in. Hashtag park will do it. He's fucking projecting, man. He's jealous. I don't know about what, but he is, right? Maybe of our like 20 followers that we have. Stupid. I edit videos and do translations. I look like an Asian game posters to Spanish, which is my native language. Translation job? That is cool. Do you speak Spanish, English, any other? If not, that's cool too, but just curious. That sounds fun. I would like to do that too. That would put my language to the test, you know? Alright, we can talk to her too, I guess, but we're just gonna skip through it because she's the theater model. If only the loading screens weren't so long. Got no friends, yeah. Like he's walking behind us, practicing walking in the park. And they're like, what's up? And then he's like, you following me or something, you freak? Oh, well, I don't want to change the outfit. See you later, darling. You're kind of like Joe Goldberg vibes, you know? We're on season 5, Joe. Just because I can wear almost anything doesn't mean you can give me a weird outfit. Bet. Just don't mess it up. If you put me something half-baked, I'll just leave. Why is everyone so mean? And then she's like, yeah, I'll do my best. Really, that raises the friendship level? I know where your house lives. If you mess up my outfit, I know where your house lives. I speak Spanish and English, but translations are usually from Chinese posters to Spanish. Though I work from the English version. For example, for Life Makeover, I do the Spanish posters for this. You work for a Life Makeover? What? Do you only do translations, or do you also have influence on other cool things? That's cool. What? If only it was a Dutch Life Makeover, I would have a bit of function too. Alright. I guess that was it. And then lastly, we can buy some clothing, and then we'll go back to doing the things that we're doing. I think I just need to buy more stock, so we're just gonna get some random t-shirts and stuff. Few of these. It says for some of these sets, but I don't know how to select the set to try it on. Oh, my card's full. I don't know if any pull Arkansas. I was part of the creator program. I focused on getting all the updates translated for the Facebook and Discord. Cool! No, I don't want to stop shopping. Give me dresses. Some of these. I don't want the money to be too low because I also want to use it to boost my character. Yeah, I think it'll be cool to do translations and stuff. I feel like I could do that. My card is full again, so we'll just buy this and call it. Now let's get back to making stylings. Oh. I wonder if I'm ever gonna learn more languages. It feels like such a... Like, it sounds cool saying, oh, I can speak 4 languages fluent. Like, that sounds objectively really cool, right? See you later, gal. Have a great week. But now doing, like, the third one is so difficult if you're older, right? I don't know if I'm gonna change later, then I'm like, oh, let's learn another 2 or 3. Both short styles. Yeah, let's do that one. Stamina E or more. We have that. And another loading screen. Oh no. Rock Alpha using a K-style mini skirt and boots. See if we have whatever K style is. Oh. K style mini skirts. A rock outfit. But like it would have to make it like red or something. I like this one with the pattern. Let's change that to... Oh, we can only change the outer layer. Wait. What if we made this one a black and then the top layer we make that red, or the bottom I mean. And then black pleated style skirt. That's a nice addition though, we can dye that I think. Okay, and then we have to do rock style and boots. See what kind of tops we have. That's cute. Little strappies on it. This one with writing. That's too cutesy looking. I like the off the shoulder, of no shoulder one. Jacket with it, and then is that boots, right? Yeah. Like boots. Oh, we can do the choker with the... Oh, please stick out. It's hidden. But we can't add sunglasses on this one. I don't think we've done that before yet. Alright, let me clear that off. And then I think finishing touch would be fishnets and also change of hairstyle. That's better. I think the hair is too cute like that. Speaking of today's game, how are you liking Model B4? I played 3 in Japanese, but it was tough one without understanding it. Yeah, 3 also has an English translation. The gameplay, I would say, is the same, right? You need to do the stylings, you work for a company. I just feel like this one does have more improvements to it. And you can make custom clothing on this one, so if you would to repurchase it in another language, I would say... Do I have like 4 better than 3 so far? I've only played this one for like, what is it now, 3 hours, so... I would have to play a little bit more. Oh, I like that one. But with the amount of options, I think I like this one better right now. But I agree with the translation because I tried that too for a little bit, but it takes so long because you have to search on those colors and stuff, you know? And like the filters. Oh, we need to see if we can buy some new colors because I think these new colors are not that pretty. But this one has custom clothing, it has 3D backgrounds. And I don't know about the fashions if there's more or not, but it feels like there is. I can't say for sure. Because we've also only unlocked 1 store so far, and the other one also only had, I think, 5 stores. But then the first one had also, just like right now, had a lot of items, and then was the second one or the third one that was kimonos and stuff. And there were like maybe 8 or 10 of those, and then I don't know how much these are gonna have that.
お疲れ様。頑張って。
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to fix this a little bit. Let's do a different background. I feel like 4 better than 3. I found this one a bit more static and more expressive. A bit more interactable, customizable. Static, do you mean like the poses or like the world? Because that's, I think, based on like how you vibe about it. Because the other one was like a, you saw that, right? It was like a map and then you had to select it. But that one was very, I felt like you do a job and then you boost one level, and then you do a job and then you boost a level, and then you go to the TV, what was it, to the TV studio and do there something else, and then you come back. And this one feels more all in one thing, and then you can go faster through social interactions and stuff like that. But I can't 100% say yet because I feel like I haven't played this game for too long yet. What if we did a black outline? But basically all in the other game is, I feel like, is also in this one so far. And there's more skin tones in this one if that's something you find important. Because the other one had none. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, this one can do this. I forgot to say that. I don't think the other one could do that. You can like pose her like that. So cute. And then we zoom in. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, this is like my favorite one we've made so far. Wait, and I made this one bigger too. Finally, it's a good one from the top. That's so cute. Alright, we have the text. I want to add like a little bit more red in there, maybe. Okay, the kissy might be good. Is there more text we can add? Oh. Lovely. Yeah, this is my favorite one so far. Very cute. Hi Mada, this is a fun game. I like it. But you didn't like Fashion Dreamer either, right? This one has more objective to it and more. Let me note the decorating to the pictures. We're already rank E. That was fast. I did like that. Oh, I thought you didn't. My bad. And maybe you like this one too. Did Boss play it? Did he like it? That's the weird question. What games have you been playing these days? I get that gameplay wise it might be less repetitive. I think I didn't explain myself well. I meant the character models themselves look less expressed, more stiff. Oh, maybe. I boosted her too. Oh yeah, and in this one, I think the big difference is that you're kind of working for the agency, so you also have to level up your agency and have different models. But and in the other one, it's like you. But look here, this is the 2 models working for our agency. But yeah, I'm boosting myself, of course. You know, rip off. Look at that copycat. We should continue our escape simulator sometimes. Oh, we should. Yeah, I'll set myself to boost followers. Get more subscribers. Yeah, we'll keep her in the social one then. So sticky. Girl. 30,000 followers, just like that. Like, it's that easy. Alright, let's see if now our agency is still rank F. Oh, and it's 60,000. We go level up. Because I don't think right now in production I can boost myself. No, wait. Oh, for this one it's insufficient. Yeah, let me just pay to win myself. I'll just go as I can. I see. Yeah, I guess her expression is a little bit more stiff, maybe. See her like close her eyes a little bit. Make it dinner now. See you later, Dex. Enjoy your spätzle. Unless I arrest your out for bucking. Hoppakee, no angst. Danglish. Hoppakee. Dude, I was editing the Nintendo's video. I say like hoppakee like 3 times in like a minute. Can't leave that. Alright, we boosted as far as we can. We're just leaving the girl in the ditch and then we're gonna be the best model in town. Let's do... Alpha using a tomboy hat. Yeah, that sounds fun. Up a cake. Dude. You're all the Daedalus, right? But there's some people here that apparently started saying it. They told me, because I apparently say it during Nikki streams a lot too, and people say, yeah, how do you spell that? I'm like, what do you mean? How do you know that word? And it's like, yeah, you say that all the time. So we started saying that, and I was like, oh, epike, opate, hatsa, hello. Bro. And something is well done. Just yeah, what was it? I was like teaching the dog in Nintendo's to do tricks, and every time I finished teaching the dog the trick, I was like, okay. I don't know. Yeah. Let's do the tomboy look. If I have any. But yo. Nah, that's like old stuff. This like how I would say, what was it? The bomb. The cringe I get from that. I was like 10, baby. I would say everything is the bomb. And I don't know where I got that from. I don't even think anyone's ever said that in the past 10 years. That is rough. Let's see, tomboy hat. Oh, at least I have some. Oh, we can do the mask and then the hat. Beanie. Let's do the red beanie. With the mask, that's cute. Okay. Using Caprice, or is it Caprice? Caprice. Oh, it's like a type of pants. Ugh, is that ugly length? Don't have that many either. Maybe we should just go for the jeans. That was like a club for cool people. The bomb? No. Just like, oh, that was cool. I need to get some more capris. And then maybe we can style this with like an oversized something. But I only bought like cute styles, so I don't really fit a tee maybe. That's cute. I like that one. The little baby tee. These are way too frilly and all that. Alright, let's do that. And then some red sneakers. Yep. Backpack maybe? The Supreme? Is it? Oh, it's a snow, dude. Supreme backpack. Is that brand still relevant? Do you remember that? When they would just sell like a Supreme brick for like crazy amounts of money. Well, I completely forgot about Supreme. Alright, let's do like a medium hair. Greasy bangs. Oh, that one is cute. Never understood that trend, dude. My ex was a scalper for that. I didn't get that either, why he did that, but he would like sign up every Thursday was the drop at 8. I remember that. And then he would just buy all of that shit and then he would just like resell it again because it was so popular. Is that website around? That's the real question. Do we still have Supreme? Supreme Brick is still the second one. Our web store is currently closed and will be open soon in spring of 2026 collection. And you can sign up for the email. What? I haven't heard that name in a long time. That's the Labubas of like 2015, isn't it? Supreme Labubas. Kids these days don't know what they're talking about. They wouldn't even know a Supreme if they saw one. The backbite just gave me flashbacks, man. No, that's cute. Hi, Lemon. How are you doing? No, it's cute. What was like other stuff like Supreme? Did we get anything like that after? I feel like microtrends go too hard these days. Oh, Suzanne! Thank you for the sub. Welcome in. I guess it's Stanley's, but that wasn't too long ago, right? Oh, super boyish looks. Well, I had a different color in mind. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was thinking red. Let's see if we can find a different frame. Just wish I didn't have the Lorem Ipsum in there. Did you ever make the banana bread? I have made like 3 banana breads in the past month. No, more. 2 a week. But today I made cookies. Only thing I fall for the limited edition Taco Bell items. Baja Blast cream pie. Excuse me? Cream pie at Taco Bell? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. How are you doing, Levin? How are you liking Heartopia? I saw you were alive the other day. I'm a chronic lurker, unfortunately, but... I don't know if I ever go for like limited things. At McDonald's sometimes. Oh, I like that if it was a different color. That one was cool too. Maybe if we change the background with it then. And then blur it a little bit, dude. Graphic design is my passion. And then maybe since we have the option, we can... I just love the top-down view. It just looks so cool. Like popping out of the frame like that is cool. And then maybe stickers and then... Avocados are cool. Boys love avocados and carrots are cool. Vegetable styling. Staying free to play. My experience with it has been chill. That's good.
素晴らしいわ
Maybe I should try it too sometime. Maybe next week. Okay, look at that. 6.5K followers just for that. What's next? Definitely think it's worth a try. Yeah, people keep talking about it, and I keep seeing videos, so it does make me a bit curious. Oh, there's some girls I want to introduce to you today. Oh.
おはようございますおはようございます
Karen, Misa, and Arena from a mega
よろしくお
production.
願いしますねそうね
New model. Are they competitors?
よろしくねよろしくお願いしそうね
Alright,
わか
I
りま
lost
した
it.
そうでまたね
What are the competitors doing here?
はい
Download the Heartopia for the upcoming MLP collab. Oh yeah, that's two.
No.
I heard about. I didn't heard about it. I saw some thumbnails and I never clicked on the video, but I saw My Little Pony mention for it.
頑張ってはい
I really hope that Infold also sometimes takes the bait for those kind of things, because I feel like My Little Pony has like a couple. Didn't they also have the School Panda collab coming up soon? Why is my company still so low ranking? What's good? Oh, we still need 9,000 followers. Okay, I guess we go back to work. Let's do... It all give the same amount of followers, it doesn't really matter. Girly and bow items. Summer with knit top and back using pesto. Oh, we have to use hers bin, but it only gets like 10 boosts, so... We'll just do it with her alone. Have you seen the Milo pill and training card? So gorgeous. I have. YouTube recommended me this random channel, very small channel, suddenly out of nowhere, about the Milo pill and training card, so I watched all of her videos. I think in 1 or 2 days. They were so cute. But you can get to the collab location on the map early. The assets are unloaded in. Oh, in Heartopia?
やっほーよ楽しみ
But I'm like too out of it, of like stuff that I feel like it's too expensive. But I do like the videos of people opening the packs, but I wouldn't buy trading cards myself. Because it's paper. Hot take maybe, but... Let's see, Summer Alpha using a knit top and a bag. But to be fair, I also have the Life Makeover trading card, so I don't know if I'm a hypocrite saying that. Summer outfit. Infinitynikki, the artwork collab. There's a hole in the mountain of Solid City. Oh! The collab that's with the 5-star, right? Have you used collection of the cars? Can't resist anything My Little Pony. Who's your favorite? Alright, let's do the shoulder bag. Maybe. I just need to see if I can slap on the knit top. I don't think they're really cute though. Oh, I think I have to swap it because I don't think it goes with the dress. Yeah. Well, this is supposed to be a summer top or a summer outfit if it's... Alright, that works. We just gotta take off this. Not ugly yet. Of them all, but Verity and Rainbow Dash have a special place. Cute. I do like the artwork on it. I can appreciate a good trading card. But after I would have him, I wouldn't know what to do with this. So I'm just like, oh, okay, what now? Maybe we should do pink instead, because it's kind of like the same color. And now we sort on summer and we do the rest of the outfit. I don't have any summer pants. I guess the bag is already summer. I guess I can do the rest of the accessories by myself and fingers crossed it'll count. Painting artwork where you can change colors. The entrance of the city is blocked, but they forgot to plug the top in. Maybe it unlocks in the next update. I haven't done that minigame yet where you can change the colors. Or is that what's gonna be unlocked? Alright, this outfit kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Uninspired by the knit top and the summer look, but... Alright, good enough. She loves all of it anyway. Fashion! Last styling. Oh, that's actually so cute. Maybe change the expression. Ooh, she got that creepy face. It's like the only thing I have difficulty with is making the face look good. The yearning pose, yearning in summer. Actually, fuck it, why not? Let's do it. Yearning she does. Okay. Fuck, let's go again. She, her eyes. She got the crazy white eyes going on. Ooh, a bit too much. I couldn't change the size of her eyeballs, man. Her face is unreal, yeah. Oh, and then the... Oh, this is for her as a model to earn followers. I guess because they're both their own character. I think you're saying that is cute. What is? The white eyeballs? Oh, it's July. So out of the 4, you only do 2, I think, per month, no? It leaves options, you can choose which one. Which is different from the 3rd one, you had to do all 4 of them and then you went to the next month. Alright, and then we can't select any of these. Oh, we just have it still on followers, okay. Oh, the Huppakey. Hoppakey. Huppakey. See, I'm like, what the fuck is a Hoppakey? My internet little just pops out every couple of minutes. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna leave it at for today. My final verdict. So far, I think I do like it better than 3. The faces are a bit creepier. On 4. I'll give him that, but this one has more skin colors and it has more options to dye clothing. Do you like any movie for its fashion? Yeah. Why do you think I started watching Bridgerton, huh? Of course. I like that it's more, it feels more streamlined keeping it going, even though the loading screens are like really long. I don't know if that's the game or if it's, again, I'm not used to the Switch anymore and I have the Switch 1 still, so I don't know if that makes a difference, but that is a bit annoying. But the fashions are good so far. It's not like too crazy, and that's just like the other one. It's more like modern, calmer clothing. It's not like Nikki crazy fancy stuff. But I like it. So far, I feel like I like this one better. Also, because you can do the posing from like up top and not just like the turning around. Like you can actually do like cool angles. I think that is really nice. And the option to have more than one model and then having to level both the model and the agency is a bit more immersive. But you shouldn't be playing this game for the storyline. This is like childish story. No offense if anyone likes it, but don't play for the story. I think it's more for gameplay maybe. And I haven't really seen much of the online, but I think the other one also did have online, but I think this one has a little bit more options. So yeah, I think that was it. So if you still have any questions and anyone's watching the VOD back, don't be shy, ask in the comments. I'll try and answer those correctly. I don't know if I'll do another stream on this because we only do 2 streams a day these times and people want to see Nikki most of the time, so. And I also want to try Autopia, so maybe in the future again. But there's so many like games I want to play, like Animal Crossing 2, I want to do that again. So it might be a minute if there's going to be another stream. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. That was it. Don't forget to stay hydrated, and I'll see you next video. Or, oh yeah, there will be the Nikki pool video probably. And the stream on Friday will be the new Nikki other half of the story. So have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!